Hello everyone, this is part 3 of our series, getting to know our JD squared bender, and part 1 was we're trying to figure out how to come up with a mark to do two bending at center, on center, and we went through one way we tried to figure out how to do that, and then the second video we got a hold of BendTech software and we walked you through how they recommend you determine and set up your dies for their software to where you can mark, and then it will put you on, make sure that the marks they give you will have you bending on center based on the start point that you pick on the die on the bender. In this video we're going to go ahead and do a simple walkthrough on how to do like a simple bend, and I'm going to pick a Camaro bumper for a dirt metric Monte Carlo, or a Camaro bumper for it. It took me a while to figure it out, but the easiest way it looks to be is to do a custom part, and go ahead and select custom part. We'll go in here, we'll select our material, which is 1.5 inch welded seam 095. If you don't have the material you're working in here, you can just click on this button. It brings you in here and you can enter in all your information right here and select it and just add new. Or if it's similar, like if you had 1.5 welded seam in here and you wanted to create a 1.5 for DOM, you could just clone it, rename it. And there you go. But anyway, we're going to pick, and also we set up our die, so we're going to pick that. The other video walks you through how to set up the die. And basically the key part here is we've got a bumper, we've got 3 bends, one from the 8 inch from the left, one 8 inch from the right end of it, and one in the center that's about 12 degrees. The bumper is about 84 inches long, I think. I can't remember, but for this demonstration we're going to do 84 inches. So let's go ahead and put 3 inches in, or 3 bends in here. Start angle is going to be 0. So our first bend we're going to do at 8 inches. We want 0 rotation and we want a 38 degree angle. So we get that entered. Now next, since it's 84 inches and we want to do the bend in the center, to me it would make sense that you put 42 inches in here. So we'll put 42 inches, we'll put 12 degree bend there in the center is what we want. And then our third bend is going to be at the 76 inch mark, because it's 8 inches from the other end of 84, which is 76. Again, we want 0 rotation. And we also want this to be a 38 inch bend. And since you can't put the length of the material you want in here, you have to put the length past the bend. So basically you put it there. So you would think that it would tell you the marks that you would put on there based on your CRL, your die setup, to where you can get bend centers. However, this software doesn't work that way. If you go up here and look, now it's telling us we need to cut the bar 133 inches, and our third bend's at 119 inches, which makes no sense at all. So from going back and playing with it, basically what they're trying to do is you got to put the inches between bends. So we know our center is at 42 inches. Our first bend was at 8 inches, so we subtract 8 from 42, that gives us 34. Alright, so we know both sides of the center are going to be the same length, so we put 34 there. And then you have to go ahead and complete it and put 8 inches here. I'm not really sure why their cut length is coming up to 83.523. I guess it's the weight the bend is shrinking it. So you may have to do some calculations there if it makes a difference if you're doing something precise. However, now I do like right here where they give us our locations to mark the tube. It looks to be sequential inline. So you measure one time, mark your 3 different places to do your bends. Maybe even go ahead and mark on there what the bends are supposed to be, and your rotation. And so that looks to be, I do like that. They also have a way to print this out. We're going to go ahead and do a print preview. Here's another issue I have with this software. I have 3 monitors, and in the 3 monitors I have my 2 work monitors down below, and my main one is displayed for emails up in the top center. When you open up pop-ups, this thing actually, it just it's no telling where the window ends up. Like in this scenario, I did it and you can't even find the window. It's nowhere to be found. Usually it puts it to the left of a screen or something, or to the right of a screen, and you can see the edge of it and you can drag it back. In this case, unfortunately, it went completely off the screen. So I'm going to pause the video here. I'm going to go out and I'm going to close BendTech Pro, load the software back up, or load the template back up, and then keep trying to do it. That's just, they need to fix that. That's just not cool. But other than that, it seems pretty cool. So let me stop the video. Let me try to get a print window up, show you what you get printed out, and we'll end with that. Thanks. Okay, let's try this again. We just had to kill BendTech, and we're going to go back in here. Let's go open. We saved our file. Camaro. It loads. Let's go ahead now and hopefully try to print again. Do a print preview. This time at least we can grab it and pull it back on the screen. Yeah, this is... So basically there you have it. You can print this out, take it to the shop with you, send it to a customer, whatever you need to do, and it gives you their bending location marks. And as long as you start, and every mark you put from your start place on your bender, as we went into in video 2, and you should be good to go. That's all there is to it. It's pretty neat. Hopefully when we get some tube and we get our angle finder that we can put on there to make sure that our rotation angle stays 0 all the way through, we'll do a bend on create one of these bumpers for you. Hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for more. Thank you.